And welcome back to another fantastic episode of Been Rollin' playing the Old Republic. We're still here on Hutta, and we have begun our assault on Fathus Palace. As you can see here, we're just kinda, I don't know, grooving to the music of blaster fire as we wait for one of these extra bonus mobs to respawn so I can kill it. And that's pretty much what's been going on for, I'd say a good 15-20 minutes. Is nothing but, here he is. These bonus mob guys have been severely overcamped, let me tell ya. Get off my companion, you little bastard. Alright, we got one more of these guys to go before we head on into the palace. Otherwise, we're just having fun. We're getting ready to finish off this quest line. I'm assuming once we finish up everything inside the palace, we will be done with Hutta and on to our great hunt. But of course, you know what they say about assumptions, so I guess we'll kind of wait and see what happens. Couple of enforcers. Go ahead and just deal with them. I wasted all my good moves on the non-silver elite. As you can see, once again, I get up to this guy and oh, yeah, there's his corpse twice. So yeah, as you can see, I think the other one's down there somewhere. We're pretty well camped, and should you decide to play the bounty hunter and you come across this part of the journey, expect to wait a while. So let's just boogie on down once again, and we'll come back once we're ready to invade the palace.
It doesn't look like we're gonna have to break in, but the place is crawling with Fathus cronies.
Alright, here we are making our assault. You wanna run up on me, guy? Yeah, how'd that work out for you? And look, Fathra's got a hut frozen in carbonite. That's kind of interesting. Good to know Han got his revenge, if only thousands of years before he was ever even born, but a win's a win. Alright, so we got some problems to deal with. So let's start killing. Alright. Pretty easy stuff so far. What exactly are we looking for in here? That's that use transmitter switch on cleaning probe. Okay, so where is this cleaning probe? Is that him? There he is. Oh, I gotta pull out a mission item. we go. Now we can continue moving forward. Hey, what's going on, guy?
I'm not just a pretty sidekick, Buster.
Well, as could be expected, there's plenty of opposition here. Man, just can't get out of here. Alright. Let's see if we can't move forward here. Let's go in here first. And tag, you're it.
Thought I'd be a pushover, huh?
This stuff is a lot easier with a healer behind you. And we got another droid here. Alright, so we only need one more droid to finish that quest off. Yeah, looks like we got an elevator here too, which is to be expected. And what's up, guys? Going to guesstimate that the other droid is down here. You ran right past my little bomb, you little bastard. And here's our last little droid. Alright, now we can go to the elevator, see if we can get our invitation to the Great Hunt. I think we're doing something else. Oh yeah, stealing rancor eggs. Well, let's go to 2, see what happens. Am I under attack? No. It's just going on around me. Nice. Alright, so pretty much either way I want to go. So let's just do this.
I'm not scared of you. Okay.
Alright, so we're running into more people down here. So let's head on in here. looks like we are here to set a trap for our little hunter friend.
Stay back. I've got a... Well, I guess I don't have much of anything. Please just tell me why I'm being held here.
What do you think? This our Republic scientist?
She fits the target description. Now we just wait for Rars to show. Short version, lady. There's a bounty hunter coming to take you to the Empire, where you'll probably die or at least be tortured.
Oh, my...
We want to kill this bounty hunter, so it's your lucky day. Just sit quietly and be bait-like.
We'll try not to splatter any blood on you, ma'am.
I'm not cut out for this. Please let me go. I'll do anything to...
What part of sit quietly don't you understand? You're gonna blow her. Oh.
Shambalumi loes, Borjo Urvas, Urtor Takis, Bahakfo Lankas.
I've never killed a... What is he again, Mako?
Trandoshan. Rhymes with dead meat.
Akyaruno Rakma, Undapolua, Drakva Grenok, Shiverskars, Udgas.
Why does it always come to violence?
Yakpotav, Grasmoklasarek.
Alright, time to die, buddy. Yeah, little friends. Didn't even notice them.
That was brutal. But I owe you my thanks.
Got that right, girl. We're the heroes of the day.
So, what happens now?
Aren't you a bounty?
There's a shuttle port in town. Head there.
Thank you so much. I'm sure I can find it.
Here, I've got an old holdout blaster, just in case. Now get moving.
Thank you again.
What just happened? Okay, looks like, okay, so apparently, we had a little air crash there. Wasn't expecting that, so let's try this again.
That was brutal. But I owe you my thanks.
Got that right, girl. We're the heroes of the day.
So, what happens now?
There's a shuttle port in town. Head there.
Thank you so much. I'm sure I can find it.
Here, I've got an old holdout blaster, just in case. Now get moving.
Thank you again. Both of you.
Okay, so now that we have officially finished that quest, let's move on to the rancors so we can get the hell out of here. I've had about as much of Hutta as I can stand.
I'm not scared of you.
Apparently what's going on is the server is completely full, so server is seem to be having some stability issues. Not that that isn't clearly understood.
Try to be more careful.
Tell me what to do, woman. Who's the leader here? Don't tell me my business. And what, are you just waiting for me to clear the way for you? And as usual, the trash is pretty easy to deal with. As long as there isn't a ton of them and they don't get the jump on you. Alright, let's go down to level 3. And we'll deal with this little rancor problem. Although I guess it really isn't a problem since we are stealing an egg and killing stuff, which is never a bad thing. And rocket punch.
Just had to put my mind to it.
Alright, destroyed egg. Destroyed egg. Shoot chem lizard with electric dart or explosive dart. And now we have the rancor egg. Alright, it's pretty simple. What we still have to do: kill a lizard, destroy an egg. Shouldn't be too hard to achieve. Here's our egg. And there's our lizard. Alright, so we are going to... Let's see. Come on. There we go. Alright, so I have to go back to the Rust Yards and then Jabba's Palace. So let's quick travel to the Rust Yards. And then we can always take a speeder over to Nimro's Palace. Did I say Jabba's Palace? I have a feeling I said Jabba's Palace just because I knew I would eventually. But, I apologize. Not Jabba's Palace. Nimro's Palace. Alright, I am now glowing green and it will not stop.
You made it! Good work. The transmitters are all broadcasting beautifully. Once I've got all the data, I can finally get out of here. Here, your payment. Everything I've got, just like I promised. Small price to pay to keep breathing, right? Thanks for your help.
You know, I was just in there. I probably could have killed the guy for you and just ended this whole crappy situation. Those pants better? I have a feeling they weren't because I got blues on. Yep. Alright, so let's jump on a speeder and we will...
We're not responsible for missed departures. There are others waiting. Move along.
Alright, let's hit Imro's Palace. You see, I'm still growing green a little bit. Oh, I think it's over now. Nope, still there. That is gonna be annoying. It only happens when I'm in the shade. Well, now it's happening while I'm being lit. Oh well. I'm sure I can always log and get rid of it. As long as it doesn't affect cutscenes, I don't see it really being a problem anyway. Alright, so now we have 2 quests to turn in. We have to turn in the egg to the fat Twilight. Speaks like he's from, like, Jersey or something. No offense to you Jersey people. Kevin Smith has brought much love to your town, area.
Ah! Is this my favorite mercenary returning with a rancor egg for Nemro?
Yeah, it's right here.
This'll make the big guy plenty happy, which makes me happy, so I can make you happy. Here's your pay, and good work.
Did you expect anything less?
Oh, I guess I didn't. Thanks again.
And blue is still better. Which I guess I really shouldn't be surprised by that. Alright. Just one more quest to turn in. And hopefully we are on our way to the Great Hunt. Unless someone else wants to try and kill us and take it, because he double-crossed us as well as the other guy.
Very well, Nimro. When the Trandoshan returns, I shall... Ah, I see we have a new player in the game after all.
That's the bone mass creep that followed me. Get him!
Hunter, allow me to apologize if I spooked your young friend.
Calm down a sec. Let's see what's what.
I regret that I startled you, young woman. I was pursuing another quarry when we crossed paths. I am Grata. It is my honor to represent the Great Hunt. I have been investigating possible malfeasance by one Taro Blood.
You buying any of this?
Yeah, it all makes sense. It's just rotten luck you didn't catch Taro Blood in the act.
I reviewed your security holo recording and witnessed the murder of your teammates by Taro's men. While dishonorable, the attack wasn't technically against the rules. Unless Taro attacks another competitor, he cannot be punished.
Taro's too big a coward to take me on.
Be cautious accusing Mandalorians of cowardice. They do not take such insults lightly. I shall continue to closely monitor Taro Blood's activities. If he breaks the Great Hunt's rules, he will pay for it. I have remained here to give the Trandoshan Rarsk instructions for the Great Hunt. It seems this is no longer necessary.
Rarsk is dead. I have the token to prove it.
And thus, my instructions are now for you. Indeed, you have proven yourself worthy of the Great Hunt. But the competition is only beginning. From here, you must go to Dromund-Kaas, the Imperial capital. These are your shuttle passes.
I wish Brayden could see this. At least now we can make his killer pay.
Taro Blood will get what's coming to him. That's a promise.
You're the best.
When you arrive on Drummond Kaas, seek the Huntmaster in the Mandalorian Enclave. He will answer all your questions about the Great Hunt.
Yeah, thanks, Boneface.
I assume we'll see you later?
You may count on it, Hunter.
As long as I get off this miserable planet, I'm happy.
Good hunting.
Alright, so we get a new gun, a mod for the gun, and shuttle pads, as well as Mako's customization. Yeah, it's not for me. Make her a black chick, a different hairstyle, or another black chick. What if I don't want any of them? Well, whatever. I can just not use it after all. Alright, so we got ourselves a new gun. Let's see if we can't mod it. And we'll take a shuttle. I hate when it does that. Let's see what she wants.
About the whole Great Hunt thing. Thanks. It'd mean a lot to Brayden that you stuck with it.
Figure I ought to at least finish this for the old man.
Thanks. I already said that, didn't I? Great Hunt was Brayden's dream. Talked about it for years. Day he told me he'd found you. Should have seen him. Grinning and laughing so much, I thought his face would split in half.
It's not exactly every day you get a shot at the Great Hunt.
Winning this thing, it would have meant more to him than revenge. So I'm gonna skip saying thank you again because you get the idea already. Let's just get moving.
You got it, chickie. And a boom, level 10. Just like that, we are in business. The bounty hunter phase, you are not eligible to enter at this time. Funny, I don't remember ever going in there. You know what? Maybe that's where that guy's wife was. They said she was in the cantina. The accountant is who I'm speaking of. But alright, we are on our way off this rock. And I'm going to run over and modify my gun real quick. So I will pause it for a second. Alright, so before I move on, I picked up a few more abilities, such as... Oh, it's too close. Try that again. Death from above, and flamethrower. So we got some new toys to play with when we reach our next destination. Alright, so let's head on over to our new... Wow. Over to the shuttle. We don't get a ship yet. We're not that cool. But we're on our way to Drummond Kaas, which is the capital of the Empire. Oh, and I have mail. Should probably check that. Usually decent or good things in the mail. Thanks for no monies. Pre-order bonus oh, now you give me my yellow and black gem. Alright. So anyway, moving on to the space port to get onto our shuttle. Sorry for the pauses there, I had to cough. I was trying to suppress it. running over on this episode a little bit, but you know what? That's fine. I'll go over half an hour for once. Every once in a while, it's worth it. So here we are on our shuttle. Let's see what happens. Alright, now we get to select another reward, which is Mako's outfits. Let's go for Street. And now we get to play dress up with her, apparently. And there we go. Now she's a little more buff. And now
Mem amak kupkap kramanik umnug kiga mayamak nulilak apajam kamgam amka nemnang ampa nemnang memua inok raka kalam kala ninyak oramag yang megik.
Let's make this happen.
Nanekari maraka amkam ja uklibik memarak nebab. Harakan kemaniam.
Alright, well looks like my next video may very well be us taking a trip on the Black Talon. And now we have reached our chosen destination. The big ol'
I'm Rally Master Kelborn. Your sponsor's been rather insistent that his investment is prepared to win the Great Hunt. I've arranged for you to meet two of my peers, specialists in their fields. They should give you a taste of how real hunters customize their kit to suit their individual battle styles.
A good blaster's all I need.
Confidence is a poor substitute for preparation. Mastering combat takes practice and focus. Spread yourself too thin, and you excel at nothing. Zakag's expecting you.
Well, we can't let Zakag wait too long, I suppose. Crafting trainers and all that. I wonder if I can trade between my Jedi Knight and my Bounty Hunter as far as crafting stuff. That might be something interesting to try. I highly doubt it, but nevertheless, might be something interesting to at least take a shot at. Alright, so I will end the video with the specialist person or persons. I'm aware that some of them are persons and some are just a person. So let's take a look here. And it looks like this one is a two-per.
You must be the one the Rally Master called about.
Nice blaster. It's a start. So what do you do with your free hand? Fix your hair? Strike a pose? Or is your aim so shaky you need two?
I assume you've got a better idea.
An empty hand's wasted potential. Better off holding another weapon. The Great Hunt ain't scoring on neatness. It's kill or be killed. Better be ready to bring all you got when the time comes.
I'll start practicing with my offhand.
A good pair of blasters can handle just about anything. For what they can't, there's high-yield explosives.
Take what he says in moderation. He's a ferocious little son of a gun-dark who heard the best defense was a good offense and ran with it. Take pride in your equipment, but don't forget its limits. Or yours.
Why don't you show me what I need to improve?
Decent gear for running hut errands, but it won't get you far on the Great Hunt. Your armor should be a second skin, more comfortable than a warm bed. But thick, heavy plating takes practice and endurance to move in.
There's no room for dabbling.
Exactly. Strapping on a reinforced suit without the chops for it is as good as painting a target on yourself. Time to appreciate solid defensive tactics and pain, which you'll have a lot of without them.
Give us a good show.
You're a stubborn one, I'll give you that. How you feeling? Tired of bleeding yet?
I'm not entering the Great Hunt for the consolation prize.
Nobody does, remember that.
You're a natural with heavy ordnance. Head back to the Rally Master and get yourself loaded up to win the Great Hunt.
Thanks for the lesson.
My pleasure.
I'll be rooting.
Okay, so now I go back to the guy in order to... whatever. A lot of running around for, one little thing, but alright. What you got, buddy?
Back in one piece, more or less. Most would have turned back or died before getting a pat on the back from Zakeg or Gen.
Now I choose my equipment, right?
You'll need to decide what sort of training will best suit your fighting style. Take a minute to look over your options.
Alright, well since my knight is a tank... I don't know what I want to do here. I can go 2 blaster pistols or 1 blaster pistol. And... alright, go mercenary. And healing, no thank you. Warheads increases damage dealt by missile, power shot, blah blah blah. Increases healing received, no. Increases aim. Increases ranged and tech accuracy. Increases... okay. And endurance. Well, I suppose we should be able to hit more, so I'm going to start with that. And then I get a bag of goodies. Namely my second blaster. Quit healing me. Man, that's annoying. Alright, so 2 guns. Looking pretty good. Alright. And with that, we're going to end this episode. Now that we're done on Hutta, looks like we're going to continue our Great Hunt. Or at least towards the Great Hunt. So join me next time I play on my Bounty Hunter, and we'll see just how far this goes. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.